We're live. It is Town Center. Hell yeah, we're on the Allied side with ESPT here, folks. Saint Pepsi. I am joining Mr. Saint Pepsi in Sugar Squad. Sugar. All right, folks, here we go. Town Center is the midpoint. Pretty balanced middle point of all the midpoints in Hell Loose. This is probably really up there, probably top 3 most balanced midpoints. I really love it one way or another. Allies or Infant or Axis, I really enjoy it. And it, you know, it should be a really good match. A lot of really good gunfights, and this is interesting here. So we have the canal kind of separating or splitting the second caps for both teams a little bit here. So this is going to be pretty interesting offense or defense one way or another. Either way, for the defensive customs, it's going to be really important to get that Gary up here. Remember, guys, you could drive a supply truck across this river, get a Gary down, and I bet you they would use that. It probably is like a forward defensive garrison. That would be the smart thing to do. Probably keep an OP east or west of the canal. So we're going to see garrisons going up here, folks, for the Allied team. You know, probably one south of pumping station right there. One probably somewhere in the center here. You can build it here, but it can get locked up. It just gets messy over here. So maybe sometimes having it kind of more back over here. This is ruins. This is the middle point ruins. Or sorry, for second cap, this is kind of the center. They call this ruins right here. Probably going to get a Gary up there. If not, they might do a garrison over here because you can actually go right through here. You don't see it on the map. But this is an open courtyard. You can walk right through. This is a gateway here. You walk right through here, and then you're going through the alleyway into cap. Yeah, probably going to see a garrison down here, so people tend to build them either right here or down here, south of the train tracks. I like to drop my supplies here, get a Gary up here, although this garrison's easier to kill in the competitive scene. It's easier to HE, just put a lot of pressure on it. This gives you some options down here, I guess. A little bit more flexibility. All right, we're about to start here, but to run through it real quick, we're going to see an Axis garrison right here or right here. This is going to be their hinge. You're also going to see probably an Axis garrison right here in this backyard. They can often just drop supplies here, build a garrison here, and you're going to see a garrison somewhere along the length of this train tracks here, most likely. All right, guys, here we go. Match about to begin. Well, match has begun. Let's watch this opener. Where the hell are we, guys? All right, there we go. We got a truck going mid. We got a tank going mid. We got a truck south and a truck north. These guys are going to be probably vying for control of factory and cathedral. These lads are just going right up the gut. They're going to be meat grinding it out. Rocket Snipes coming in. Ooh, a little early on that. GBI a little late. GBI's got a truck coming down that middle lane. Remember, guys, I promise toe picks to anyone who hits their rocket shots. You hate to see it, folks. They just missed. Shots coming back and forth. That's a pretty late rocket right there. Artillery just barely missing. No, it nails half of that starting transport truck. Okay, let's make it 2/3 of that transport truck. South truck alive and well here on the south side for GBI, and just like that, they're going for Cathedral, guys. Big important point of POI to control. You're gonna be getting on those rooftops here on the Cathedral, and you're gonna be locking down a lot of ground. GBI actually doing really good job getting into the hard cap here. Actually, oddly enough, basically the only player is getting into the hard cap right now, which is a little surprising to see. Looks like we see a light tank push it south. He doesn't want to go 1v1 with that medium Sherman right there. He's probably going to vie for control of the south side here. Looks like we got Mr. Reaper trying to rocket a transport truck. Didn't quite work. He does have a light tank here to engage, if he so chooses to. But you might want to finish off that transport truck. You never know, those pesky transport trucks, you know. Got one light tank and one Panzer IV locking down the hard cap for GBI. ESPT lagging behind on the cap here, folks. Shaka Zulu and Jonas trying to put some pressure on the hard cap here. Shaka going down to the light tank. Paradox getting up into the 2-story, building on the hard cap. Jonas just walking right into the 3-story. Munga just passing it by. Jonas is, I think, got a W key for these OPs back here. Jonas just living right free in the GBI. Yeah. Well, how did no one notice him? Don't worry, Paradox and Dash Thirsty trying to piss off that light tank, rocketing the front of it. Actually, my God, I think Dash 30 just got the pen on the turrets. He actually got the pen on the turret. It ricocheted off the hull into the turret. That's actually a really good shot. It's a hard shot to hit when you get sprayed. Looks like there's one Stuart tank trying to flank on the north side here. Cap still going the way of GBI. Holy shit. GBI takes first cap. I was not expecting that. I'll be honest with you. Good job, GBI, getting the first cap. Looks like GBI may have just lost 2 light tanks in a row. GBI almost simultaneously losing both their light tanks. Now we're gonna have 2 tank crews at the HQs trying to figure out who's gonna take that starting heavy tank. Looks like P4 still alive. He's gonna get in the hard cap. Might get satcheled by Valhalla. Valhalla gets gunned down. What do we got going here, folks? ESPT, you know, they're really good. You know, they're really good for getting their OPs right up, you know, after a map flip here. They're still maintaining a lot of really good map control, north and south. We actually got a Stuart tank with DC Fireman, Mars, and Free the Panther flanking around here. We might see a Stuart tank taking out the P4 here, possibly. Allied medium tank playing it pretty safe. Allied medium tanks don't do well on this map. Really, Allied tanks in general do not do well on this map. They gotta kind of have to hang back and be, you know, fairly defensive. You know, Axis AT can easily pen front and side on all the Allied tanks besides the heavies. So it's really risky to try to get, you know, forward aggressive with those. GBI, you know, taking the first cap here, but not doing a great job of gaining or maintaining map control. So technically, yeah, for the first cap, GBI did take it on cap weight alone on the hard cap, but they basically gave up developing map control in the south so far, it seems. Looks like Excel locking it down the south. There's actually, wow, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Allied armor crews going right now. That is crazy. So we're seeing a little bit of a pocket here on the hard cap. You see GBI's got some cap weight on there, but they are enveloped. You can see to the left. You can see to the right, guys. They are basically enveloped here. They're actually more or less getting pinched. The P4 is actually taking some pressure from the rear. I think Jonas, who is honestly living rent-free on this cap, just barely going down. They actually might find his OP now. Oh my God! Stuart tank! Just ripping into him! Oh, excuse me, not a Stuart, it's a Greyhound. Ooh, 2 rockets hitting the American light tank, the Stuart. 2 rockets from 2 different AT players. Down it goes. 3rd rocket takes it out. It's going to be a little less cap weight for GBI. Unfortunately, I can't see how GBI set up, but more or less, we're seeing the garrisons I was talking about here. And we can already see squads preparing to assault customs. Guys, the cap has gone to ESPT now. Chat, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube page. My YouTube subscribers have been telling me I am not plugging my shit enough. I basically record and just throw shit up. I don't do any post-editing, nothing crazy. So I'm going to do it now. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, drop a sub if you want to help the channel out. And also make sure you're following on the Twitch channel. We are live nearly every day playing Hell Let Loose, Squad 44, DayZ, Escape from Tarkov. All of it. We're a gamer. We're a gamer. That's what we do. We're a full-time Twitch streamer and caster, YouTuber. I guess I should have just said content creator. It would have been shorter. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to support the channel by dropping a like, leaving a comment, all that jazz. Just fucking do it. Looks like we got a Tiger tank in play now. GBI capping it back, baby. Oh, we're in for a match tonight, baby. It might be 10 p.m. EST, but hey, everyone's awake, looks like. Well, you look at that. What the fuck is... Oh, excuse me. What the hell is going on? They're already capping it back. The question is, are they gonna contest Cathedral? Is North here, so these lads playing North, are they gonna be able to take on Takahara, Crims, Lost That Love and Feeling, Butters, and these boys? Are they gonna be able to contend with it? My girlfriend just came storming in. I thought she was mad at me. Anyways, we are back into it, guys. ESPT re-securing the cap. A little bit of a flag there by GBI, but it has been shut down. I think a lot of that was hard cap weight right there, folks. Oh, we got a satchel below, getting the satchel on. Looks like one of the Stuart tankers hopped out to dismantle it. Actually got team killed by their own gunner. Shaka trying to get the satchel. He finds it. It's right there. He didn't put it on the tracks. Oh, the gunner TKs again. What is General Jawbreaker doing? That's 2 teammates in a row. He's team killed. We've been trying to help and get the satchel off. What are we doing? Give him yourself a chance. Oh, the satchel goes off. You hate to see it, folks. You hate to see it. GBI begins to capture again. For the love that is all unholy, give him a shot. Give him a shot. Well, so that will be another light tank reset to HQ, probably to get another heavy tank. We got 2 heavy tanks on, sorry, excuse me, 1 heavy tank on the field. It's crewed by Mr. Mars Rover DC Fireman and Free the Panther. Interesting. We got an Airhead on customs. Looks like ESPT is trying to make it a quick game, get some immediate pressure on them. It's a beautiful Airhead spot for customs, guys. If you don't know, typically you don't want to drop your Airheads up here if you're going up against a good team. You want to kind of drop them to the south. It gives you a lot of options because you can just walk across the canal right here. I think it's right here. It's right here. You just walk across and you're basically in the hard cap. And for whatever reason, most teams just don't see it happening. Somehow they get the spawn off, and the Airhead was getting dismantled. GBI, I think, more or less got kind of fucked there by the lock-in timer for the Airhead. So 3 seconds, if there's 3 seconds left on the spawn that you're trying to spawn on, you actually get locked in regardless of the fact that it's getting dismantled. Looks like ESPT is going right up the bridge. They're going full front door here. North never happened. Looks like North got shut down by Mr. Tazi up here. GBI trying to collapse down on this ESPT assault. See, GBI is in now a real tough pickle. Do you try to aggressively push town center, or do you just hit a reset button, try to regain map control all of red zone, and just reset the clock, and basically commit to 30 minutes of trying to recover all this lost ground here? GBI actually doing a good job of contesting, like, kind of the front door of the hard cap here, folks. Doesn't look like GBI is resetting too much. They might not realize the situation they're in. This is like not a, you know, looking at it from bird's eye view, guys. This is not a tenable situation. This is all your front door OPs and garrisons. This is ESPT's front line. This is supposed to be the GBI backline, which is now the another ESPT backline all of a sudden. This is not a tenable situation. And I'm seeing a lot of lads still on the cap here. And yeah, I'm a little surprised here. Maybe the proper alarm bells have not been rung. Let's see what's going on over here, though. Pretty good use of a light tank here, just trying to clear this front door, clear out the OPs. Bommel going down to flow. It's like this. No way! Oh my god, he almost got around. There must have been a garrison here. Somehow a light tank is bouncing off a supply bag. Oh, dash 30. Shit. What? Is it a three-man crew? Yeah, it's a three-man crew. Should have been spotted. No follow-up. Trying to take him out. That is the SL. Anyways, infantry's infantry. Try to clear him out. Looks like GBI is holding their front door, but their back line is starting to get a little bit more cleaned up here. We got GBI Valhalla's Nips. Oh, I guess Valhalla YT, go check them out, has a fan on GBI. Looks like GBI still contesting the south side here, folks. A lot of ground has kind of been given up here, though, to kind of reset the point. ESPT is trying to flood in. GBI has basically almost completely lost their presence here in the center, which is, oof. GBI is going to be having a tough match here to regain a lot of the ground that was just lost. So like I said, guys, going forward, I'm going to have some brackets set up. And I think I'm going to use, you know, it seems that teams just can't be right on the dot with... Oh, sweet. Baby Jesus, that's a nice spawn wave there on the front door. That GBI OP is somewhat enveloped and getting picked off by Cap'n, Shaka Zulu, and Butters. But yeah, I will be using... more of the APL brackets and overlays and some other stuff going forward here. Just today, I wasn't quite ready with it and all, and I just wasn't sure how much time I was going to have pre-match. So I'm going to use some of this time. It seems like every team is basically a little late to, you know, to get going. They don't start right on the dot. So we'll be doing kind of a pre-match show from here on out. Looks like Kenoshi trying to W key forward, trying to clear out the enemy attack Garrison and or OPs. Kenoshi, actually not Kenoshi, looks like Excel gunning down the spotter. Oh my god, girl. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what that says. Kenoshi W keying forward with Excel. He's yelling out, let's go. That must be the go call for ESPT. Let's go, baby. All right, he's calling out OPs down. Ooh, shit. Proceeds, gunning down an ESPT SL. Big spawn wave here off the Gary. Kenoshi trying to suss it out. Does he find it? He is trying to use some height, figure out what the hell's going on. Sees a couple people spawning. Ooh, guns one more down. And he runs away. Guess he's kind of bypassed. I want to see if he swings back around. Guns down, Munga. One more spawn wave in. Do they take out Kenoshi and Kobu? All right, start placing your bets now. Do they bring down Kenoshi? There we go. Terry gunning down Kenoshi. Kobu also pressuring the same Garrison, though. Yeah, and just like that, ESPT's backline play has reset this front door, so now they're able to gain a lot of ground and put a lot of pressure on them. We're going to have... Sweet baby Jesus. The frickin' Stewart is trying to go for it. Yeah, you line her up, buddy, and you just frickin' send her. No? Not going to try it? Ah, I thought he was going to try to send it. Does Ham get the rockets on him? Oh! Non-pen on the Stewart. That's kind of painful because that's actually... That's a pretty hard shot to hit, man. That was a pretty hard shot. You hate to see it, man. Looks like we... Oh! What the... Where the hell did this come from? Is it an Airhead? What is this? GBI! Taking an ESPT from the rear! Wow. My God, they were eager to get on this cap. Oh, they gotta know something's up. Alarm bell's gotta be going. GBI actually doing a really good job of containing ESPT from their actual cap zone here. So this little play might pay off if they get even one body into the hard cap. This is going to be crazy. Inchon trying to bring up the rear here. Well, we should be seeing a lot of satchel kits from GBI. How the hell did ESPT let this happen? This is an insane amount of bodies on their cap. Is there going to be another spawn wave back here? How many? I mean, Jesus, how did they do that? To be an Airhead. Do we see enemy spawns? And just like that, GBI's capping. They have taken the Cathedral from the rear. They have taken the hard cap from the rear. It's just Mikey and Jaeger trying to hold the line here. Just two support players. Oh my God, OP's getting rocketed. GBI going for the back door to cap the point. Oh my God, they're taking it. They're hitting it from the back to like a whole another level right now. My Lord, no, they didn't even do an Airhead. I don't know how they did it, but they're dropping their Airhead now. What is going on? What is this match? Airhead lands, actually really interesting spot, I believe. Oh my god, ESPT bringing it back. XL, W King forward. I'm not entirely certain why GBI is not able to get enough spawn waves, but let's see what this Airhead does. If anyone comes down the alleyway, it's gonna lock up the Airhead. It's a little close there to the wall. Sorry, my voice is cracking, I think. What the hell? ESPT is somehow bringing it back right now. 76 taking shots to the rear. Big GBI and ESPT spawn wave. Let's duke it out. Oh my god, they're going tit for tat. It's a bloodbath, shotgun, satchels. Oh my god, Valhalla getting the better of the fight here. It's Cactus versus Valhalla. Oh, Dundee not paying attention. Cactus not paying attention either. It is just an absolute bloodbath right now. Holy, someone hold my hand. Big bombing run. We got a Panzer IV on the hard cap. What the hell? They ricochet. Oh, it's the front. Oh, kill the repair guy. Shoot the repair guy. My freaking heart. Shoot him, will ya? Jesus Christ. Now get the fuck out of there. Or just sit there and get shelled by... What is the confusion here? Reverse. 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 Go for the cap. And with that, ESPT is capping it back. Huge bombing run coming in now. GBI bombing their entire friendly push. Oh, sorry, excuse me, that's ESPT. I don't even know what to think anymore. After that Panzer IV play, I don't even know what to think. Who was in that GBI tank crew? And my god, are they gonna get reamed out after this match? 76 going down on the hard cap here. GBI a mere 5 seconds from capping the points. A mere 5 seconds. What an amazing play by GBI. Didn't get the full execution. ESPT has recovered. And now they are holding strong on the midpoint. Just my little fucking heart can't take this, man. My wee little heart can't take this. I gotta tell you guys, it is driving me insane. Whew. Looks like GBI take this opportunity to get some, map control of the north side of the point, hold control of the Cathedral, and looks like actually one ESPT squad never fell back. Actually got an OP up on the capstone of Customs. Kenoshi on the roof, just ratting it out. Noshi living rent-free on the hard cap of GBI right now. Damn, that was a fantastic play by GBI, but man, you got, in those moments, you got to be paying attention. You got to make it happen. Every second counts. Every life counts, especially tanks, man. In that point, when you need the maximum amount of cap weight to make it happen, you gotta keep your tank alive. Especially if you're on hard cap or next to it. Looks like we got Tiger Tank trying to put some pressure on this ESPT push here up the front door. Shit, I just realized I had no idea my stream title. Oh my god. My stream title never updated. There we go. Should be good now. Now the match has actually begun. GBI actually making some gains up the middle here, folks. Yeah, GBI actually going up the middle, actually gaining ground, clearing OPs, pressuring other OPs. The front lines are looking messy here a little bit, I would have to say. Actually, ESPT got pushed back in this alleyway. Tiger had to roll up and help. ESPT actually getting Gary up, so about the same spot that they had the Airhead before. They kind of dropped the supplies, I think, once or twice there. I think Polo Loco got the Gary up in the south there. Pollo Loco. We got a tire tank actually trying to push up the alleyway. Trying to shut down Shaka Zulu. Bathwater using the tire tank like an Uber. Just trying to shut down this alleyway. Inchon getting some supplies here on the roof. Hold on, guys. I just got to tab out one more time. GBI starting to come back a little bit here on the front door, but they're getting pinched from the east via this red zone Garrison. Kobu pinching on this Tiger Tank in the alleyway. Now the Tiger Tank somewhat trapped, it seems. Enemy players to his east, enemy players to his west. GBI trying to make something happen here again. Trying to get back some energy. Garrison's green in the red zone here. Look at the map here for a moment here, folks. You guys can kind of get a pretty good idea of kind of where the battle lines are kind of being drawn right now. Actually still have a recon tank up and at him here. A little surprised to see that, honestly, still. Yeah, it looks like he's got one job, and that is just to hold this alleyway. It's a really smart use of a free tank right there, guys. he's just gonna, you know, until, I don't know how much HE he has. Until that HE is expended, this light tank is just gonna be sitting here just holding that gap, which is gonna free up a lot of infantry to be doing other things. It's a really smart use of a recon tank. Although, if it does go down, they will need to float bodies here in the south. Although they do have Tamat here, Mr. Tamat, duking it out with a southern GBI squad here. We got Proceeds, Trolley Waff, and Terry trying to get a foothold in the south. Proceeds gunning down Tamat. Terry gunning that crew. And they're WK'd forward. They actually might get their OP. Tira going down to Trolley. Joe spawning on the OP. Proceeds going out wide. Terry should have heard the M1 Garan. They're probably starting to get some idea of where the OP is over here. Song Jiang trying to defend their OP, and just like that, that recon tank has gone down. Excel is probably realizing there's some pressure here in the south. He's probably trying to cover that lane. I believe we got a tire tank here in the hinge. Yeah, right here in the meat grind. GBI still has yet to shut down the southern garrison here. ESPT's front door garrison actually getting flagged, I believe, by Perry. Perry should be calling that out to... he actually dismantles it next to Shadow and Crimson Flig. Shadow guns him down. Tire tank smelling danger. Hitting the brakes. Splash some HE. That's what you got a tire tank for. There we go. Grim's gonna stay alive. Look for an opportunity here. Put some pressure on this tire tank. Shaka Zulu looking for Corsi. Should have hear the bandage going on. Oh my god, Shaka. Oh my god, playing without a monitor today. You hate to see it. Runs right over. Of course, he actually looked at him for a moment, seemed like. How's this gonna play out? I don't know what Corsi is hoping to do here. Oh, doesn't gun down Crims. Guns down Crims. Oh, do we see some nades? No, he's gonna vault over. I think he gets the OP. Sorry, that was a nauseating view right there. Looking straight down. ESPT Garrison still up and at him. Kenoshi is going for middle HQ. Are we gonna see ESPT kill some artillery again? No, he rockets the Garrison. Goes down. Garrison gets rocketed. P4 going north out of middle HQ. No, she dismantling the backline supplies for the Axis team. ESPT trying to pinch back on this front line here, but it's kind of phasing out or fizzling out. Looks like Valhalla's Nips trying to clean up the backline here. Going back and forth, guns down ESPT player whose name is I. Looks like the backline Garrison does go down. I don't know if it's Icon, Dundee, or Valhalla's Nips, but one of the two, one of the three, if I can count. U.S. Ranger and Kenoshi here, still spawning on this factory building. GBI trying to gain some ground here on the front door, and I think, well, you know, if King Squad OP goes down here, King Squad OP being this offensive OP in the red zone, we might get back to just watching a straight up meat grinder here. And I think we might tune in here. What's Smearin up to? We got Valhalla's Nips and Smearin. Smearin ADSing. Oh my god, Valhalla's Nips none the wiser. Gets blasted by Smearin. Hip fire with the MG. That's one of the most embarrassing ways to die in a comp match. That and being strafed by your own commanders, you know, strafing run. We got Crash Marine here, gunning down Smearin. Yeah, Smearin was locking out this front door, Axis Garrison. Bomb gunned down by Perpy. Ooh, I don't like this top view here. It's bothering me. Something about, like, looking straight down at the teams, it just bothers me. Looks like this tire tank is actually doing a lot of work here, holding this northern lane. Where are the ESPT tanks? They're all on top of each other. Oh my god, they're about to produce a third heavy tank just by proximity alone. Now, something, and I'm not sure what, is... I don't know what's about to happen. Something's about to happen. I don't know why they're playing so conservative here. Woo-wee! Look at that push up the middle there. Holy fuck me. ESPT tanks just kind of like holding this front door here. They're in like a pretty, well, they got a Stewart here, but that Stewart goes down. They're in a pretty precarious situation. Is Mars Rover gonna clutch the F up and plug the gap here? Oh, it gets nailed in the face by Kiss a Homie. Free the Panther hopping out and start repping the tank. They're gonna hold this lane. Sweet mother of God, a single light tank shutting down a good portion of GBI's front door push. That's a good use of a light tank there. You just gotta show, you know, use it with some balls. You know, well-timed shells and a little luck and a solid set of cojones on you, and you can get some work done. It's like Kiss a Homie's gonna be coming back, but looks like that Stewart tank worked quickly and has repaired any hull damage done by Kiss a Homie. Kiss a Homie ripping another shot here. Ooh, just barely whiffing off the ground there. I don't know what the hell happened with that, honestly. Okay, Kiss a Homie missing second shot. Oh, motherfuck me. Holy shit. Hooked! In the hard cap here. Maybe gotta get a satchel down? Just for the shits and gigs? Stewart tank does eventually go down, but that cost GBI a lot of time and space there. ESPT Imp starting to plug the gaps here, folks. We are just about at the halfway mark. ESPT holding strong. Maintaining that map control, guys. I kind of envy leagues and divisions that can do 50s, because let me tell you, so we've been doing RTN has been doing APL matches with 36s, and it is so hard to maintain map control with only 36 people, and to also you know, manage enough cap weight to hold the cap. It is such a frustrating experience to work with. These maps, these points really are designed for 50v50, and not well designed for, you know, 36s. I'm just, you know, enjoying the spread of OPs, and it's just lovely. It's just lovely. Looks like we have GBI Grink, Corrupt, and T Reaper and Agilon trying to gain some ground here again on the south side. Looks like Tiger Tank put some good pressure on the 76, maybe getting the better of the fight here. We got a rep station up here for the Tiger Tank. Oh, looks like Valhalla's Nips now in a heavy tank. 76 goes down to GBI Infantry. The old 1-2 punch. GBI starting to show it a little life on the front door here. ESPT is down to a single 76. Surprisingly enough, for all the map control ESPT generally has had this match, 76 unfortunately gotten lucky there. They don't have control of this house on attack mark. They do have Artie coming on it. Maybe a little too late, but you know, that's going to cost them 600 fuel and some cooldown time there. They do have a 76 coming out of HQ. They do have a medium tank getting rolled up. Tank goes down in the south here. Something goes down. A allied recon tank going down in the south. Kanoshi, once again, still kind of living rent free in the GBI cap zone. Almost picked up a rocket shot on the Tiger tanks. We're seeing some consolidation here on the part of GBI. GBI's infantry has been just grinding it out in these alleyways, in these roads, in the air, on the beaches. Just grinding it out, trying to gain inch by inch some ground for these tanks to work with here. Hello, P-Strike, wake up. What are we doing here? Guys, if you don't know, if you're playing competitive Hell Loose, that is the sound of a allied precision strike. Every tank driver should know what the fuck that is, because it might save your entire team's match. Looks like Inchon's got a bombing run here. He's probably going for a GBI Garrison in the south. Maybe he thought there was actually more spawn waves down there than there were. Looks like the Garrison went down. Looks like the Garrison does go down. If that was a Gary right there, I don't know. But yeah, guys, you can learn what the P-strikes sound like. If you wait for your TC to say something, it's probably too late, you know? One Tiger tank heard it and reacted. The other one didn't. ESPT starting to flag customs now. They got in the hard cap. Looks like that was U.S. Rangers outpost. Big ESPT spawn waves here on the north side. I wonder if ESPT took out any backline Garys here for GBI. I don't think GBI has any. Oh, no. Fuck me. I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess. Wait. Was this just like an emergency fuck it, build the Garrison situation? I believe that Garrison's actually... Wait. Just barely. Just barely over the line. They don't even try to put it in a defilade or anything. I think that was a fuck, shit, Garrison, slap it down type deal. What do we got going on here? We got Butters, Dash 30, Evo, and US Ranger locking her down. Put some pressure. Ooh. Mr. Jesus trying to hit a rocket shot on Dash 30, actually missing. Dash going down to some gunfire here. ESPT still capping. GBI trying to take back the point. We got now Apollo and Clownface actually walking across the canal here, folks. ESPT Garrison locked out. Hey, guys, you know where they're pushing from. For the love of God, don't sit on the hedge. Figure out where the spawn is. Take it out. Kanoshi. Somehow has plot armor in this. It did not get killed by that bombing run that landed right on top. What the fuck is going on? ESPT getting a concerning amount of spawn waves on that Airhead. GBI still hanging out in the back line. Don't worry. We got the back line covered. Jesus, how many guys does it take to figure out what the Gary is? What am I watching here? Well, it looks like they figured it out, but... Jesus, what is it? 6, 7, 8 guys? And a Tiger tank to take out one locked out Garrison. Oh my God, what happened with that? And ESPT with the Airhead on the hard cap is basically going to take that cap. GBI, positioning-wise, should be in a position to recap here. Airhead is still up on the hard cap. Oh, we got a 76 in the hard cap as well. GBI actually starting to win some pretty solid gunfights here on the hard cap, and already starting to soften up a lot of the lads on from ESPT on the hard cap here. Still have that heavy tank though in the hard cap. GBI actually pretty close to. Oh well, you got all these guys in soft cap. You got Song Yi. Ooh. Tire tank takes some hits. Ooh, no, no, no. Are you engined? Are you engined? Are you? Yeah, they were engined. Oh, yeah. Tire tank in the north going down here. Look for a moment there, like GBI was nearly in a position to stop the cap. Munga actually hitting a really solid side shot on the 76. Looks like Mars Rover able to get some repairs on there. He might be able to... Ooh, side... Does a side hit from Munga? Mars still able to get the repairs on. Tanks going down. 76 goes down in the south. Tire tank rolling up. Crims. No rockets left. Tire tank taking out the medium. Tire tank trying to W key out of there. This has been a great match. No allied AT players around to finish the tire tank off. Let's see how he gets out of here. Is he gonna make it? Ooh, Anita be a wide girl. I don't know. Oh man, I love Anita, but I don't. She might be a little too thick for that that doorway there, buddy. Oh, it's Valhalla's nipples. Oh, it's Valhalla. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna get him in the same frame. Nah, Valhalla's like, nah, that's my boy. I can't do it. He had to oh my god, Valhalla's nips. No quarrel about gunning down Valhalla. Do we get freezing tabs? We get a satchel. What are we gonna? Okay, how many times are you gonna try this? What are we doing here, folks? Just splash. Splash. What are we doing? Can't lay mines? Alright, someone cue the Benny Hill music. The little tiger that could, man. Holy shit. Buddy, for the love of fuck, flip the tiger around. You're giving me an aneurysm here. GBI infantry actually, like, saving this tire tank's ass right now. And I mean literally saving its ass. 76 trying to land some shots on the tire tank, I think. Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about. He's not trying to hit the tire tank. Valhalla playing with his food. Side hitting the tracks on the Taiga. No Soren. Probably gonna go in for the satchel. Yeah, and they're gonna drive into... It's Takahara bringing down the tire tank. Guys, once again, thank you for all the follows. Thank you to all the new YouTube subscribers. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't already, make sure you're following on Twitch. Guys, thank you for all the subs so far. Guys, it is September. We are going to be doing a subathon at the end of the month, a 5-day long subathon, guys. 5-day long subathon. We're going to be playing Daisy, Hell Let Loose, Squad 44, and we'll be finishing it off with Red Dead 2 on the final day, maybe final 2 days. We'll see how we're feeling about it. But yeah, we'll be doing a subathon to finish out September, baby. 5-day longs. We're going to be doing 5 16-hour shifts. We're already streaming about 8 to 13 hours a day, almost every day right now. So make sure to follow the Twitch channel if you haven't already and tune in. We start around 9 a.m. Eastern every morning. Let's call it 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock sometimes. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to follow and check out the YouTube channel. Check out some of the past matches. If you're enjoying this, help your boy out. Appreciate it. And just like that, it looks like ESPT has almost complete control of customs. Looks like GBI's best bet might be coming from the south here. That's where they're kind of making the most ground. Actually, once again, what the hell am I talking about? GBI still holding on the same hedgerow that they've held on for the last, I want to say, 15 minutes. They love this hedge. This is their line. Okay, that's their line right there. They're like, not another step forward, ESPT. Yeah, honestly, not a whole lot going on. It is now just a stalemate. I think ESPT is more than happy to just kind of hold it here for a 4-1. If they can break through, they can break through. But I wouldn't anticipate many risky plays on the part of ESPT right now. Rocket Snipes coming in, trying to take out this map edge OP. We got a recon tank, I think. Yeah, recon tank coming up the map edge to back their boys up. GBI just trying to contest wherever they can, but they're having a hard time in the north here. Now there's 2 tanks gonna be boxing them out in the north. There's actually a tank in the south here as well. Where are these Tiger tanks? 1 Tiger tank in the field here, positioning behind the building. We might see another consolidation by GBI here to try to break out of the situation. There's 25 minutes on the board, people. There's plenty of time for GBI to come back from this. Looks like 76 has gotten the first hit on the Tiger tank, it looks like. Tiger tank does have a repair station. Oh, we got Cactus, TE Reaper in the back line. We got a little support rotation. Supplies were dropped by a single support player. They're going to rotate the role, get a second supply drop on the same LP. And guys, That is how you build a goddamn red zone garrison right there, folks. That is how you get it done. Don't ask Commander. Oh, Commander, please, please. No one in my squad's gonna drop supplies. I haven't asked them yet. I actually have 5 guys in my squad, but I haven't asked them anyone to go support, to drop supplies. Please drop me supplies on my OP in the red zone. They'll never see it coming. This is how you build a red zone garrison, people. Now, that being said, what is taking his squad so long to... Just give the man the supplies he deserves. He's trying to make something happen. There we go, Justice. Coming in with the supplies. Oh my god, the man's on cooldown. They got... It's a 49s match. You don't have anyone else who doesn't have supplies off cooldown here? I can feel his pain. I can feel it. I've been in matches like that. I can feel his pain. His frustration is literally irradiating off his skin right now. Is he gonna build it? He got the supplies. He's gonna build it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No way they're at max garrisons on their last cap. There's no shot. There we go. Oh, we fuck. Garrison gets built. Couple more bodies spawning on there. GBI starting to get some presence up on the map edge here. Flo looks like did take out that map edge OP. Too bad he's not ET. He could be picking up some nice kills here. Flo gunned down by Clownface and Valhalla. Looks like Stuart Tank is going on a dive. Sweeping the OPs. Yogi Bear getting gunned down. Didn't even stand a chance. Dundee, Perry, the OP, or Perpy. Ooh. Ham just barely missing his rocket snipe on the Stewie. Garrison somehow is still alive in the open. This is baffling. Shalami trying to make a play here. Ooh, Stuart Tank just barely missing. Valhalla's nips. Trying to not quite covering Shalami. Valhalla cleaning up an OP with a rocket snipe. Damn, I feel like every time I say like GBI is doing good in the zone, it all goes to shit. Maybe I should shut the hell up. I am jinxing these guys. I want to see the midpoint go back and forth another 20 times before this match is over. I don't care if there's not enough time for that to be even physically possible. I want to be entertained. And just like that, ESPT W-keying over the northern canal there. No MGs. Where are the MGs? GBI's like, fuck it, match is over, just fucking send her, dude. Huge spawn waves in the backline. Again, let's see how this funnel works on this bridge. Is there MG posted up? There is. All right, Fortress, let's see. This is literally the whole team, right? Fortress not... Fortress gets gunned down! Some crack GBI player coming up with a clutch kill. Both points starting to get flagged. Oh, ESPT in the lead now on the cap. And you hate to see it, boys. This Tiger Tank is gonna need to make some plays here. Oh, big spawn wave, though, by GBI on hard cap. Who's gonna start capping first? Inchon shutting down that backline. Gary. This really could go either way. GBI bombing run, missing a lot of hits, maybe just out of sync with the timer of the spawn there. I'm not sure how many GBI SLs actually got OPs down before they push forward. Because now that that Garrison's locked up, Gary's locked up, I don't know. I'm starting to question how many OPs were built by GBI now. Looks like GBI is really working off one strong point, Gary, basically, to try to hold the point. Well, it looks like ESPT more or less got reset there. Looks like the ESPT tank's kind of going for the dive here, folks. Tiger tank looks like he's getting flanked by a 76. He does get flanked by a 76 and taken out. Looks like Smearin and Jonah is in the back line trying to clean up here. Smearin getting an OP, looks like. ESPT starting to flag the point again. Looks like that 76 has swept the backline. Gary, A76 does go down in the south there. Oh my god, they did not... They did now get the Gary OP, whatever was on the backside there. Two-man tank crew at that, by the way. Bathwater going for the side shot, or Cooked going for the side shot on 76. Does not pen. Kind of do a quick scroll for CE real quick. Noshi with the 800 CE. He might be picking up a 1K game here if this kind of goes on much longer. It's like a lot of the SLs. I noticed that some of the ESPT SLs, they're extremely adept at just staying alive, not really getting many gunfights, and just getting amazing OPs up to for the team to exploit. They got a couple SLs that definitely get in the fight. They get in the scrap, but a lot of their SLs, they just stay alive, keep their OPs going, and they leave it to the imp to more or less do the meat grinding, do the nitty gritty, getting down in the dirt, getting in the blood. It is just a mess. Look at this. You got blue, you got red, you got more blue and more red. Ooh. It's an interesting place to be spawning. Looks like ESPT coming in with a bombing run. Recon tank taking out a 76? Maybe? ESPT starting to cap. Ooh, Habanero just barely missing his rocket snipe on that recon tank. Will this go the distance? Will I get to go to bed early? We shall see. Early. It's late. It's not that late. It's kind of weird thing about when you hit, like, start getting your late 20s. all of a sudden it starts to become appealing to be asleep by 11:30, and I'm concerned. Is this the beginning and the end for me? And I might call it here, folks. Also, I never updated the scoreboard. That's fantastic. That's saying 3-2. It's really, you know, 4-1 that whole time. It's my bad. This is why I didn't want to do this ticker thing. I gotta be focusing on other things instead of managing these scoreboards and stuff. All right, you gotta let me cook, okay, guys? You gotta let me cook. There's things going on in game. I gotta be paying. I can't be fiddling with my stream deck, making sure the right score is on the board. Okay. Listen, I know it's gonna get commented in the stream and commented in the comments, and the comments gonna comment on it. Oh, okay. All right, I don't know what I'm talking about, you know? Look. GBI coming back. Look at that. Campo. Hit shot. Oh, sweet motherfuck. Jolin hit a side shot. Beautiful side shot. Oh, that wasn't Campo. That was Shalami, I believe, or Bathwater. Oh my god, Bathwater taking up to 76. ESPT still capping, though. ESPT still capping? No GBI comeback? Come on, GBI, you got it, baby. You got it. I guess not. I guess not. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, send it to your grandmother. I don't care what you do with it. Just get it out there. But guys, thank you for watching. I'll be back live tomorrow morning sometime around 10ish or so. But yeah, guys, join the YouTube page, join the Discord, the such. Great match, all. Good to see you all. And that will be it for me today, guys. Catch you all later. Peace.